Acting Commissioner General of the Ghana Revenue Authority, Reverend Amishadai Usuamoa, says his outfit is ready to take advantage of the influx of multinationals in the country. He says the GRA is collaborating with the South African Revenue Agency and other international tax firms to ensure Ghana derives maximum income from operations of these international firms. He spoke with Joy Business in an interview.
We expect that we'll have built the capacity of our people. We expect that our revenues that we have expected from these multinationals are higher than we have anticipated in previously, because we will do a better job working with such experienced tax officers who are joining or teaming up with our tax officers to carry out the audits, and we'll be able to evaluate, and then so that subsequently when we are doing any further such, in fact, this is not the only one we will do. We are also talking to the South African Revenue Authority, and they also have very good experience in the mining sector, and therefore they will also be coming to partner with us in the same way to also do more of such areas. So we'll be doing a lot of these collaborations to build the capacity of our people.
But yes, it's only in the mining sector, the South Africans.
It's not only in the mining sector, but because there are a lot of mines and then you have the opportunity to interact with the multinationals in that area. So then when you go to that area, you see that you get more exposure. So as we are picking the countries, we also have to look at the specific benefits that we'll get from the partnership with the country. We are keeping the momentum going, and we are not resting on our hours to make sure that come the year and before we start running. You will have noticed that already this week there have been some companies that have defaulted, that we have had to do distress actions on. So the distress actions, some of which we did last quarter, are still being done in January and February. So it's something that we are keeping the momentum, and we want to make sure that we don't wait to the last minute before we bring in the revenue. Again, there are a lot of development projects that need to be undertaken, and we want to see the money being available for the government to be able to undertake these development projects, so that we don't wait to the last time. Again, you also know that as we go towards the end of the year, a lot of concentration comes on the elections, and therefore it's important that we work while the sun is shining rather than when it comes to the end of the year. We are a friendly organization, and therefore we encourage them to always come forward and let's talk and find ways of paying the tax. But if you default and we do all the talking and we still can't find a solution, then we have no alternative but to deploy the distress actions. So it is not what we wish to do, but we will not hesitate to do it if we need to.